Hello, everyone. So, can you hear me now clearly? Can you all hear me now clearly? Is my audio okay? Is there no static? Uh, well, there were a couple of slight problems that occurred earlier. Well, I got my background ready, my chat box on the screen, and I've tested a couple of times before I would start the stream, and I was able to get good audio. How about, I don't know about in your side? Oh, you're getting slow frames here? I'm not sure. Let me check. Are you not getting any lags? Alright, so I'm checking my own video here, and apparently I'm not stuttering. Alright, I've checked, and apparently my audio is okay. Frames are good. Yeah. Hey, Mr. V. Hey, bro. What's up? Chat is doing okay, so that's a good thing. Alright. So, let's say, what should I say about this? Yeah, I'm back now, and apparently my first attempt wasn't really a smooth sailing one, but apparently I got it all working now. So everyone, the XYZ's back from the brink of hell or whatever, and yeah, we're gonna continue on with my live streams and usual stream nights, and apparently I'm going retro now. So as you can see, I'm gonna play Grandia from PS1. Alright, so let's get started with this. And congratulations to you, Mr. V, for reaching 1,067 subscribers. So I don't really know what happened earlier, why there were some problems that happened at the start. Maybe, well, the setup that I'm using now is an old laptop. I did do some experiments on it, what kind of games I can play on it. And I'm fortunate enough to play some PS1 games. As you all saw, or some of you saw, the posts that the gameplay that I played these few weeks. And so I decided to do another live stream, just get it all, and try to see if my current setup is capable of doing so. I'm already holding back here because I'm at 720p. resolution. At I think at what do you call this? 1080, it starts to lag. I'm still I'm still skeptical that it will work out fine. I just hope it works real fine. Just checking out. Okay. Judging from the video on YouTube right now, it's doing okay. And I hope it stays that way until, until the game ends. So Grandia here is one of my favorite RPGs in the PS1 era. Maybe it's because of the visuals and the storyline, and what I'm amazed about is the battle system. But definitely the story is top-notched. And there are voice actings here in specific cutscenes.
Must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Runes is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
So there are currently 4 games, 4 in the series Grandia. The only one here is for the PS1. The other 3 in Extreme are at the PS2. In my experience, I've only played the 2 one time. 3 in Extreme did not. But for this one, yeah, I pretty much played this many times over. And I just hope I can retrace my steps from how I played this, because this is quite tricky. It's not like it's quite different from the other RPGs that I played, because characters here will learn magic, and usage of magic will level up its magic level until you're able to learn a new skill for the characters. And, well, you shall see. I'm not really sure if this game is remastered on the PS4 or PS5. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really follow what certain games that are remastered or remade. But for me, this is something very special.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk! Oh, Justin! Not you again! You just don't learn trashing my shed again!
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk! Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! Justin! You okay? That
Oh,
sounded
God,
like
I
it
missed
hurt.
Oh,
these,
Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch
I
like
miss
that,
the songs.
nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
You won't find any of this
Nah.
music
Nothing at all.
on the mother games.
It really
right
was
now.
all junk. Must have guessed wrong.
If it these
But Sue,
music
what about
were
you?
Of
real
course I
catchy at
found
that,
something.
real catchy.
Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself.
It still holds up.
Oh,
in
yeah.
my opinion, it still holds up.
Puppy helps too. Here you go, Justin. The legendary armor.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful Gons. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gans.
Puppy, let's go too.
We found it, Gans. The first treasure.
Visit Justin, take your sweet time, aren't you? First rate adventure, sprinter. The end of the world was found. There's no use for adventures. You're way behind times. There is no end of the world. Huh, I don't even know that. You're a first rate adventurer. There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. Just doing this blizzard. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susie, find her. I, Gans, will take her as my bride. No way, Gans. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gans, looky here. You found the legendary armor. How about that? Okay, let's find the warrior's helmet. It's at a place where you always hear the sounds of running water. And for the shield of light, shield of light's a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking. think it's somewhere here. This is the warrior's helmet. And then I think not this one. Oh, we've been here. I can't go through here just yet. Yeah, this one. I have to follow him, tense. I think I can. I know I can. Where is he? I think I have to go here. Oh, not this one. Oh, this one. It's Shield of Light. Okay. I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, gods. You found the warrior's helmet with the shield of light, because you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let go to your head. You won't find the last one. The spirit sword, so easy, Justin. The spirit sword, easy kick. Then I win, gods. But did you see anything with a sword up there? Listening close. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in our house. It's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Read the treasure chest. Do you see something like that? Hey, Justin, that's simple for the adventurer to open the treasure chest, right? Can't do it? Don't you go saying around your adventure, do you? I have to find Gans's little brother. I think it's around here, yeah. Yeah, he lost the key. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. I think it's around here. There it is. Okay. Now off to Gans's house. Oh, not this one. There it is. Walk casually. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with guns too? Surely you jest. There's no way we caught them playing with guns. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by, right? Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, guns, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. Haha. I miss this song.
Hey, Justin!
Wapak!
Ouch! Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep wagging Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Okay, upstairs. I think this is storage. Yeah. So I can put in these items. I stash it. And let's equip. I forgot. Poison antidote. Okay, guess I'll go back downstairs. Justin. Oh yeah. Point. Oh, okay. That's the end of it. Okay. Oh. You get to have this kind of conversations between the characters in dinner times. So the museum is somewhere around here. Oh, not this one. Later, I'll show you how the battle system works. Not this one. You're not supposed to cross the bridge anymore. This is the house. Where's that? Oh. You know, sometimes I get confused as where do I really need to go? I'm sure it's around here. It's a big, I think this is it. I don't know, this is the train station. This is the train station. Ah, there it is. Here. Wow Museum. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue, but it's famous for its restoration. Wow, this is a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlab, it seems it was found in the Dom ruins of the new continent Valencia. Wow, Dom ruins, eh? Biggest ruins of the new continent Valencia. Like to go? I bet you would. Bet you would. What? Yes, it's what you look for, what makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Farm, Icarians used the power of the spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priest who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sid. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yeah. If we consider this utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Aww, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no real plans. Sorry about that. I like dream stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood to read. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it's not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it first? I'll give you some hints. When you're finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. The reader has spoken of you. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Just in the adventural saga. Legendary Icarian statue discovered in the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins of the continent of Valencia. Of course I know. Adventure needs to know a lot of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is a waiting with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Justin? No, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. You should just be honest and apologize. You know I can't do that. I'm so happy to create a look when you restore the statue. I can't tell you. I remember what it looked like. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe. But it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Oh, here it is. I was giving it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What did you do, Sue? Think you're telling the truth? You figured it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something. What do you mean for something's wrong? Actually, I broke the statue. Justin, you are a gamer. If you broke the statue, I just finished repairing it. My poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good. Cool. What is it? My present to you is this. The Garlow forces are searching the salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow! Really? Thank you, Mr. Creator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the salt ruins. Puff, puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction. The army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the spirit stone is real or not. Hey! The dog Buster is having a nightmare. Hey! Buster! Wake up! Phew, you made it. Think you got away clean? Ah! Guardian statue! I just finished fixing it! Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? I think we should go back and apologize straight out. Who the creator will forget? Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. We go back now. Take another introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the creator, but let's come back and apologize to him. Okay, I think after I got this, I have to go home. Where is home again? Oh, here it is. Oh, I should have. Did you have the creator tell you if your spirit stone is real or not? What did he say? What's the results? The creator said that he didn't even know. But you know what? I'm gonna prove it. That this spirit stone is real. With that letter of introduction, we can go to the salt ruins, right? I can't wait, Justin. You betcha. There's gonna be lots of stuff there just waiting to be found. I get excited just thinking about it. Tomorrow you have to remember to get up early. Oversleeping, you'll be left behind. Anyway, Justin, you tell Aunt Lily about breaking the Ikarian statue? Keep that secret wrong. Please, promise. What are you two talking about? Let me in on it too. No, don't tell. Say that we're having a meeting on the adventure tomorrow, right, Sue? Well, Justin, maybe you can buy me some ice cream next time, okay? Then I won't tell about the statue. Ice cream? Okay, it's a deal. But you have to keep quiet. That's the spirit. You're really starting to remind me of your late father. Your dad's the kind of person that speaks with his own eyes. Just like you right now. Okay, I think that's the end of this conversation. I'm asleep. Okay, so to do that, I can now. I have to go outside. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. All right. Let's go. Let's see some action. So before that, let me save. No, no, no. Monster encounters. Touching the monster starts combat. You may get an advantage in combat depending on the monster's touch. It is advantageous to touch the rearmost group of monsters. Also take note of monster color. If a monster is not shining red, it has a seeing ends. If you touch a monster before you are seen, you have the initiative. Okay, let's do... I think he already has a move. Yeah, V slash.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
So in order to increase the stars or to make the move more powerful, I have to use it every time. Let's pursue here. Puffy kick.
Face slash! What a cinch!
Yeah, the more times I use the skills, it will level up, and once it is maxed, if I'm going to use the mid-B move, it will not have a casting time, it will just straight ahead go and perform it. And of course, SP does not recover here. Let's go for a crit. And enemies here do not respawn. So once these enemies here have all been defeated, the field will be completely open. So in order for me to respawn it, I just have to exit the area and go back.
Face slash!
I have no more SP.
「
And the good thing about moves here, I can use them to disrupt an enemy's move or skill, magic, and then it will set them back from their turn. Having a more, it still requires strategy. If you want your enemies to be disrupted of their casting. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna recover. Let's find more monsters. If I got touched on the backside, it's gonna be an ambush.
Face slash! What a cinch! Face slash!
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
For heal.
Face slash! What a cinch!
Already 14? Weston hasn't leveled up yet. See? Sue's level
What a
just throw.
fish.
Sue's level throw level just level up. Meaning it will increase the star points of the move, which brings it more closer to having it non-casting time. See, if I level up her throw, there. Once melee bounces throw, it will increase her HP and her strength. The other one increases HP and vitality. And if I get these weapon levels on a certain amount of level, it will unlock a new skill for Sue. For Justin, it's just like this. So Justin can equip 3 types of melee weapons, from sword to mace to axe. Hey, hello Leon, welcome. Yeah, just fixed it earlier and I'm already doing the gameplay now. Okay, so I have to focus on leveling up these weapons because there will be a level 20, level 25, level 22 for each specific weapon. And I want all of these to be maxed. Okay. I think we're covered. I think there's still more enemies here.
Slash!
There you go. Sword level up. Well, still aren't able to use it twice in a row. And the good thing about this is the weapons here don't break, so even if I use it on more powerful enemies, it will not break. And it will gain more levels than weaker ones. Yeah, look, I already saw your incoming stream. Look forward to it. Yeah.
Face slash!
Yeah, I think I saw it. It's Overlord Unicorn. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll never know what's gonna happen in a game, right? Who knows what will happen?
All right, we won!
Oh yeah, I forgot. As the character hits the enemies, it replenishes their SP by 1. Oh, okay, I recall it. Alright. So there are no more here in this area. Trying to max them out.
Face slash!
Right?
What a cinch!
I played the second one. Ah, okay. You played the Grandia 2. Yeah, I also played that game. Just one time. I couldn't remember what the story of it. But I do know that the character is it's just like Justin, but not really the comedic type. He's very serious. And I think he has a pet bird. If my memory is right. It's just that for this game, the Grandia one is much more. It's the best for me, in my opinion. Maybe it's because of the story behind the story here, and the battle system. Not really the battle system, the weapon system. And of course, the soundtrack. Let's have you heal. I can't heal. Okay. I'll have you defend. And then the Dusty. Yeah, let's go for V-Slash. Yeah, I know.
V-Slash!
most preferably the second one.
We won!
Well, I like Suikoden too. Suikoden also. I only played the first one, I think twice, but for the second one, many times, with a guide, for me to get all 108 Stars of Destiny. But it's one of them. It's one of my favorite RPGs as well. I mean, there's lots. It really depends on the preferred gameplay. But definitely there are lots of
what a cinch!
Good RPGs in the PS1 era. For me, yeah, one Suikoden one once. Two, I think. Yeah, I think also 5 times. That's with one of them as a guide. Three, no, I haven't finished it. I think I'm just past halfway. Four, did not. Five, once.
All right, we won!
For PS1 or even Suikoden, I like the fire. You know, I've been meaning to play Vagrant Stories. Actually, it's one of the games that I will be playing after this, Grandia. Because when I was thinking about what to play after I finished Kodelka, I did post a poll of what to play next. So I forgot to include Vagrant Stories at that time. I just remembered when I was about to finish Tales of Destiny. And yeah, I recall, oh yeah, I have to play the Vagrant Story. Because when I was still buying the CDs at that time when I was in high school, I see it a lot, but I never really pick them up. So yeah, maybe I should give it a try. And Final Fantasy Tactics, okay. I think there's, I don't know if, I think War of the, is it correct? War of the Lions is the one in PS1, and in PSP it's, what do you call it? I think the naming is just different, but it's still the same Final Fantasy Tactics. Not entirely sure. But I know
we won!
Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions is the title. And on the PSP version, it's a different title. Ah, there. Well, actually, I can run PSP games. Let's. I just level up the sword. Level 6. because I was also thinking I want to play one of the Final Fantasy games. I'll be starting with the first one, of course. Junkyard, yeah. I played that.
What a finish!
I think I finished it once. What I did is I just focused everything on Jean to be powered up. Leveled up only Jean. And she's a force to be reckoned with. I didn't mind the other characters. They're all at the back lines. Only Jean goes all on her own. But yeah, those are good tactic games. For Ragnarok Tactics, I think I haven't played that.
What a finish!
I mean, there's still so much, and I have a lot of other games to play here. Backlogs for the PS1s. Yeah, I know that because I think he's the only beast man.
What a finch! What a finch! Face slash! All right, we won! Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time! Say, Saki, it was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki, you're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Neo, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in a brig.
That would kill him.
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Come on, we need to get going too, or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
No, no. Let me just check. I'm gonna be checking now. It's still blowing up. Oh, it's working? Is it loud or yeah, I just heard it now on YouTube. It's working fine now. Alright, so if that works, then continue on. I mean, I'm not even touching my own headset anymore. I'm just keeping it as it is. Is there some items here? I think there's some items. Before I go down. Say, roots are on the ground, right? Can you see them? Take us there. Yeah, I hope it does not. But I guess I have to do a lot of testing just to see why is it keep happening like that. I think this is the second time now. No, yeah, the second time. It is the second time.
Bye-bye.
Let's save.
Carlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in! Face forward! Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
That's because those three, like Mullen.
The time is
They're
15:06
jealous about
hours.
Lee.
All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
This is also one of the things I like about Grandia 1. It's the voice acting. Certain cutscenes have voice acting as well as the combat has voice acting on it. I couldn't recall on Grandia 2 if it has voice acting.
Slash! Alright, we won!
Yeah. You will do your own voice acting on Suikoden 2. All 108 of them, including Luca Blight and Leon Silverberg. And what's the name of Joey's wife? And yeah, some other characters, even Pilika. You do your own voice acting for them. I'm not sure why they did not include the voice acting on the remake. On the remake of it. I mean, definitely gonna be a highlight of that game if it does. Jillia. That's right. Right. There was a cockroach in Pete. He died. Yeah, they don't like lean very much. I think I'm getting close now. But there's still enemies here. There's still some enemies here. There will come a time I have to battle those three.
What a cinch! When I came here on this area. And the good thing about this game is it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't have like an open map, an open world map and doesn't have really that much side quests. So it doesn't really take too much of your time. What you need to do to 100% complete the game. It doesn't have like that. I think the only quest there is unlocking the most powerful skills for Justin, as well as for the magic. We won!
this area is gonna be like more open than the first one. So I have to be thorough on getting all the items and the enemies. There you go. Cockroach are scooped. See? Now V/Now is approaching its second star. Once it got 5 stars, it's now gonna be a fast cast. Try to fix my units before my stream. Yes.
V/.
Upon watching your play with the Unicorn Overlord, you have a lot of units. So yeah, it's very understandable. Alright, we won! I mean, I would do too if I started playing tactic games or tactical RPGs. That would happen to me as well.
What a cinch! Upstairs. Oh, okay. We did not get ambushed. Really? We're trying to run Dota. It's CPU and second. I can't stream and play at the same time. Yeah. Even for me. I wouldn't try to do that because I know that my PC can't handle it. Actually, I did look into some shops of how much would it be if I upgrade or not really upgrade, add additional pieces to my PC. All I need is just a dedicated GPU. Upgrading my RAM. solid state drive, yeah, to transfer my OS. But I can't do my streams in my room. My wife and daughter also share the same room, so I can't be loud. It's a little loud.
Come on, puppies! Pop, pop! Pop, pop! Let's go! Here we go!
What's the level of Justice Swordman? Just leveled up.
Hip hip hooray!
I think we can switch now to a different weapon. Okay, 5. Okay. One more. Why didn't he jump?
Face slash! Face slash!
And also it shows here how much the experience for the weapon was gained. See, over here. So it gained plus 24 points for it being it gained once it reaches 100 then it's weapon level up. And the harder the boss, of course, the higher the XP. Still have lots of ground to cover. I know I can jump there. Sleep.
Hip hip hooray!
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise. Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
I think it's working now properly. Yeah, it's working properly now. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe I'll do some tests after this stream tomorrow. Try to see if I can optimize it. Maybe it has something to do with my setup. As to why the mic is blowing up like that. Not entirely sure. And getting low frames in my output on my stream here. It's just, it doesn't show it's lagging, but it's more like it's being slowed down. So I guess I have to do a bit more testing to do, to really optimize it and to be more smooth as possible. for that. If I did not achieve that, I may not stream tomorrow. Well, I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Make it good as possible. Not this one, because yeah, it's not lagging, it's not stuttering, but you know, it leaves me unsatisfied for a bit because I think I can do much more, much better than this. Just that I know what happened. do this boss battle one time. But I can't change my weapon here.
Face slash!
Did I achieve perfect? Did I achieve perfect? Yes, I achieved perfect.
Face slash! Alright! Big win for us!
Achieve perfect boss battle. That's still the lowest level. You know. Actually, I can still farm on the Marna Road, but I can skip it out. Oh, sure, yeah. Actually, I just copied this kind of layout to other streams because I want to try it out. But you can also do that as well. I mean, there's no harm to it, right? Okay. Let's save game first before we initiate the... Alright. I guess this is just it for now. I know it's quite sad that the game it's not quite smooth as I hope it to be. But I will look into it and try to see if there's still something you need to do to make it more optimized and more good to look at when you watch it on YouTube. So again, I'd like to thank you for those who have watched, come by and watched the gameplay of Grandia. You'll be seeing a lot more of this. So yeah, thank you very much. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye.